Wow.
Hit me.
I've done the hitting of the buttons, chat.
Alright, guys, serious campaign. Don't say nothing you're not supposed to.
We know.
Bengtsson Poland!
Like that.
What? That's racist.
Alatata! No, I said Bengtsson Compound.
The
I was
fuck
saying
does that mean?
gibberish.
That's racist against gibberish people.
Okay.
You babies.
We're gonna get cancelled.
The boss baby's gonna get me.
Okay, guys, lock in.
I'm never locked in.
Ah, fair enough.
That's a secret cap. I'm always locked in.
Phoenix, look at me. Is that you?
No.
That's the noise you're making.
I go.
Well, actually, the sound he makes is a lulu.
Or in the dub, he goes lick, 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 lick.
So, nah. This is me.
I hope you get Bell well soon.
I hope you get Bell soon.
Me when I become a bells.
Woo! Jingle bells, jingle all the bells.
You wanna
Jingle your
bells?
bells in a
Nice.
minute, Buster.
Can we
Just start talking. If you start talking, we'll have to shut up.
Okay, I'm sorry. No,
I
no,
did not shut up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So, last time, you've all gone to investigate this weird church cult building where you've met the group of people living there. Very odd, very off-putting, and helped by one of them, you managed to get out, escape, as the pastor was keeping you in, at the thought of, in the impression of you intending to join this cult. And you did get away, you did get out, you jumped out the windows and were ready to leave, only to then be stopped by a scream. A familiar one. Going back, you now stand face to face with the pastor as he's been cutting the hands off of one of the cultists, with an intense stare between Ezran and him. And wherever is it that you would be, where you would be standing in this situation?
I'd be like...
The pastor...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. The pastor, as he pauses the process of cutting the hands off from Benre, shoves her off to the side where she stumbles, in the process fully ripping off the hand that's been being cut off with a disgusting sound of ripped flesh. He tilts his head towards you as you start seeing his body almost change in a way. His spine slowly rising and ripping itself out of his body, growing in length and size, only some organs sticking to it, as you would watch this once human turn into a huge snake made of bone with eventual organs underneath. Roll initiative.
Yeah. 15.
17. 8.
I am also going to throw on the scene.
Whoa. The fuck?
The church from the sun-like growth. The head of the snake would start pressing up against the ceiling, and with the dinging of the bell that had been once attached there, it would fall to the side and kind of snapped, ruining multiple rooms in its fall, and leaving Banre who was just happened to be on that side, fall down with it with a yelp.
What's happening? I had to go for a bit.
Boss fight.
How much did you miss, Twin?
What the fuck?
Motherfucker
Bro
transformed
immediately
into that.
checked out before the dude transformed.
No, I had to actually go and do something. I had to help my parents.
Your parents can wait, buddy boy.
Oh,
I
token,
don't even know if
excuse me.
Buster is there. But you know. How big is it?
Yeah, we do have a initiative tracker now, properly, I think. Yeah, so, yeah, add yourself to initiative and place yourself on the
Man.
map, I believe you would be...
This guy's going off on the guitar.
Oh, like... I know, right? I love this song.
He's fucking hitting that. Christ. Okay, where's the window?
Where the fuck did my owlbear go?
Is this, is this
It's
the
on the
window?
right.
Over here.
It's on the right. You would be in the area where there's still a bit of ground.
Okay. Should it be on
Okay.
this side or this side of the window? Because basically it's just in the window
Buster
frame.
would be away. Buster's not there. He's bad.
What do you think, Esther?
Just
Because I was
Put yourself
basically just
down,
in the window
bro.
frame. Which side should
Oh,
I
I
be?
did. I'm like here.
Up to you, honestly.
Okay.
Kept trying to
Yeah,
add
so-
myself to initiative, but I had to do the second initiative instead of the first initiative.
A refresher page.
Reload
Reload
the
I thought I
Wait.
deleted it.
reload the
You did.
page, bear.
Oh fuck! I did not do the music thing properly. My bad.
It turned into a
Oh,
fucking waltz.
Twin.
This is such a mundane boss fight, chat.
We're about to have a dance.
It turned into the Tobias theme song, actually. Yes, it's Tobias.
Oh, Buster's got health. I'm gonna do that too.
And I got a.
Guys, I need to give Chris.
I
help
might not
too.
be ready, but Buster sure as hell is.
Take a screenshot of the song name so I can save this for later. I'm just gonna listen to this in my free time.
Normally, it's actually a song with lyrics as well. This is an instrumental.
Potentially the boss, not that one. No.
You have to break my white one. Okay, two, that's the human.
Human bedroom.
Why is it called Talking
Yeah,
Goo? Brother.
Pocket
Found one.
monsters.
You,
Oh, she's from the front.
if you click on him and see the text part, you can just change his name like blah 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 blah, and then it changes there.
Yeah. Also, if you're the DM, you can right click it, go to accessibility, and change its name there as well. If you don't want like a visible name on screen.
There we
Press
go.
the
Why is
snake.
it a 2? A fucking 6, twin.
Token, you're up first.
Alright.
Oh, token.
Hmm.
Buster, you're here.
I don't know what's happening.
You don't know what's happening, but you're
Snake.
here.
Go get it.
Snake.
Fetch.
Buster is going to, whatchamacallit, fucking. Let me just real check which rage I should go for.
Probably the barbarians one.
You know, shut up, Bo. Like genuinely.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go Rage Beast, form of the Beast Tail. Oh, wait, this is the first time I guess I'm seeing Buster Rage.
Mm-hmm.
Eesh.
I think it's the first time
Yeah,
any of us are
Buster
going to see
becomes-
each other fight.
As
Oh, yeah.
Buster grows larger, looking more like a wolf than a golden retriever, as a sword appears in his mouth, as he charges in.
There's no ground there, twin.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
It's okay.
I thought there was ground there. There's literally
No.
ground. Like, I
Yeah.
thought that
You know
was
what? You know
ground.
what? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You know, that's fair. That's kind of on me. Go for it.
Yeah, I just like here I can understand. Wood there still. I'm gonna fucking hit.
Yeah, roll to hit.
I just need to check something. This air is just. How do I activate the grace? Shit. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, okay. So it's just if I miss. That is a 22 to hit.
Oh shit, yeah. That hits.
Guys, it's been a while since that barbarian didn't get anything.
Okay.
I just have to read over what I get. Uh, Well, I'm just needing to check. Did I realize I forgot to activate Rage?
Okay.
Ah, yeah, okay, so there's a difference. I get a +2 to damage. I'm sorry my turn took so long. I just, even though
You're
it's just-
totally fine. No worries.
Anyway, that deals 14 points of slashing.
Woo. Yeah. Yeah.
Time to die! That is the time. Then I don't know what's going on. I'll do my best.
Yeah, you kind of like get
I just-
close to this snake and just cut under its ribs where the flesh and organs remain, making some of them kind of like fall down through the hole in the ground.
What? I didn't hear the last part, the music. It's turned down a bit.
Yeah, you like cut below the like ribs, causing it like in one of the areas over the snake, making like blood kind of and bits of the flesh fall through the hole in the ground, in the flooring here.
Ooh, okay. Which Busters are ready to go.
Is that the end of your turn?
That's all I can. That's an action and bonus action.
All right, Chalice, you're up.
Okay. Charles hearing whatever the fuck just went on behind her. You look around, see big snake. Scary. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to activate innate sorcery, which is Sorcerer Rage.
Ooh.
And then, because I don't want to go up again, I don't want to touch that thing because it's big snake, scary. I'm gonna use Chris to cast Chromatic Orb.
Yeah. What does that do?
Hurl an orb of energy at a target within range.
Right, is that a save or a hit? To hit?
It's a roll to hit. Hang on.
It's basically just like a ranged attack spell that they can choose the damage type of.
It's a 26 to hit.
Jesus, why are you guys so insane? Oh shit, yeah, that hits.
This thing dies tonight.
And he takes. Wait, if you roll the same number on 2 or more of the d8s, the orb leaps to a different target of your choice within 30 feet. I don't think I need to do that. So, wait, what was it? I forgot the damage, fuck. 14 fire damage against Big Snake. I don't appreciate this slander.
Yeah. You kind of throw that orb of energy and it kind of goes. You see as it, like the flames travel over, like its, like down its spine essentially, as it hisses in pain. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Ezran, it's
Ayo.
your turn. What do you do?
It's gonna be a long list. Give me a moment. Alright. First of all, I Iconic Strike this guy as I get into a fighting stance as my flames just my fist just ignite the flames. And that is a miss. Christ. 10. Or 3 on the dice. Okay, bonus action, I'm gonna flurry of blows. For a 14. Was a 14 here?
That is a miss.
Alright, and then the second of flurry of blows. Dirty 20.
Ooh, yeah, that hits.
Okay, finally. 7 fire damage. Damn, that's one of my worst turns ever.
But it does
Uh,
hit, as you kind of, in the process, rip out like a piece of it. That was 7 damage?
Yeah, 7 fire.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'm already as close as I need to be.
Okay. Jello, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do a little bonus action blade song. That gives me 10 extra feet of movement speed, a +5 to my AC, and then also like advantage on con saves for spells.
Damn.
And then I'm gonna try and run into here.
You're off the grid right now.
There's not really any room to run there. I can't stand in that square.
So. There. There you go. Oh,
And
I
then
turned you around, my bad.
I got rotated. I am going to use Vengeful Blade to stab him. You brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting and make a melee attack with it against one creature. So I'm using my rapier. That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Yippee! So that is 9 piercing damage. And then if he makes an attack or casts a spell before the end of the next turn, my next turn, he takes 1d8 necrotic damage.
Okay. Can you keep that in mind for me? And
I
point it
can.
out? Yeah, because a good chance I'll forget.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Actually, I fucking forgot that I am part rogue, so I have sneak attack. Since that's just
Actually,
right
he
there.
lied.
My bad, guys.
It's okay.
Shut
Roll to hit, I believe.
That's an extra 3 piercing damage.
Yeah, sneak attack applies when
rogue
an
on your
ally is
mother,
within
or-
5 feet or if he has advantage.
Are you rogue on your mother or father's side?
Mother side.
Well. Alright. So, in response to all of your attack, the pastor now turns snake hisses, and you can see this. Chalice, you just disappeared. There we go.
I didn't know how to get rid of the smelly bit.
Who killed Chalice?
I didn't know how to get rid of the smelly bit.
So
he hisses and
it,
Chalice
like,
erases.
it moves kind of like coiling around whatever there is remain of the lower parts of this tower so that it doesn't fall off.
Can I opportunity attack yet?
A bit away. Oh, does that give you an opportunity attack?
If it doesn't disengage, then yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just like looking because either way I can't get it.
Yeah, but it's the
Man cannot
opportunity.
avoid at
Gives.
least 2 opportunity attacks.
Yeah, okay. It'll stay there. I lied. There's actually no point for me to move it because it can do the spell like this. Just I bow. I'm gonna kill myself. Anyways, so
It's fine. It's fine.
it it opens its mouth and you can see from the very like tip of its tail gathering this like bit of energy, this like sparking, almost like lightning before opening its mouth wide and sending out this beam that goes, well, it's pretty long, but essentially it's like,
He's casting lightning bolt.
how did you know? So Buster and Chalice, I'm gonna need you to do a dexterity saving throw for me.
Shit.
Literally every single time I see a beam that length, I immediately think of lightning bolt, and 9 times out of 10 it's right.
Hey, Aster, can I see this deck save? Or,
As in?
Fuck.
you know,
11.
advantage on deck saves as a barbarian?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
advantage on
you
ones he can
see
see.
this thing prepared to
Yeah.
like shoot lightning at you out of its mouth. It's right in front of you.
Damn!
11.
9!
How much
9,
was that?
11.
How much was that? A bow?
11.
Okay, you both fail. I fear. I need to get the dice because I did not take them. Jesus, that's a lot. Anyways,
And
What?
just take 1d8 necrotic damage.
my thing fell. Oh, yep. Roll that, and keep the
Let's go,
result in
6
mind for a
necrotic damage.
second. Okay, let me write that down. Hold
Should
on, I'm still getting the dice. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm. We should get Blade music on. That's the kind of vibe this music's given. Like the Blade rave.
One more. Give me one more. There we go. I'm pissed off that this is one of the chunky dice. I don't want to use the chunky dice. I don't like that chunky dice. Well, I do, but no always. Okay, let me count that.
Alex, why you haven't
11,
made any cards?
15.
What do you want with it?
Oh, I've got one. Got one now. Is it?
That's 28.
What?
And yeah.
28 damage?
Yep. 28
I'm de-
lightning.
I'm down.
So, 28 damage? Okay.
Yes.
I'm still standing, even though I'm bloodied.
Wait, how are you down?
Because
If you're-
I had 20.
Wait,
I had
why
28
did you
health.
lock Buster?
Why did you have 28?
Wait,
Because,
what the fuck locked
Because
Buster?
breaking your ankles when we jumped out of the roof.
Oh my god!
yeah. I broke my ankles.
Hold on.
I broke my ankles when I jumped down from the
Yeah,
roof
yeah, yeah.
last session.
But who locked Buster?
Is Buster locked?
He was
he's
when I
unlocked.
fucking tried
Oh,
to
fuck.
give him a heart. He's unlocked now, but someone fucking just locked Buster and like, huh?
You got sent to the
Okay.
pound.
He's just so locked in. Okay. And then as it shoots out this beam, just making Chalice basically fall down, leaving this like line of flame in its wake on the roof. It will also kind of you would see the blood that would be seeping out of wounds from Chalice and Buster would kind of like move away from them, whatever has made it out of their bodies, swirling and then forming into a creature that would then appear behind you two.
What the fuck?
Forming just like this skeleton with its insides still like within its like chest and such. Initiative. What's your fucking okay, so that's 16. Chalice, why are you to initiative. Okay, and Buster, you're up.
Aster, I got a question
Yes.
about this thing. So, how is its body positioned?
It's kind of coiled around a bunch of like the wall and like fat. Yeah, it's like coiling, but it's not really holding on. If you're trying to break the wood underneath it, you probably could make it fall.
Oh no.
That's what you want.
Give me just a second, cause I have a gif of what I wanna try to do. I just can't really find it. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Let's click on. Okay, quick question. Have any of you heard of motor slice?
No.
Okay. Okay, so I'll just try to explain it. So, Aster, would it at all be possible to try for Buster to jump and kind of lodge his sword in and slide down the snake with it?
Ooh, totally. I'd give you bonus damage for that if you succeed because it's sick.
Okay, what would I roll for that?
I would say acrobatics.
Oh, yeah. I just gotta check, 'cause I think it said.
You know that acrobatics. You'd still need to do the hit die. Honestly, just roll to hit.
Yeah, I'm just looking because I swear I read. I could be just imagining, but I feel like I read like you can use strength for certain things when you're underage. I could just be remembering.
You
shit.
can, yeah.
It's just weird because I can't find it now.
Just go onto like the editing part of D&D Beyond and see if it's there.
Because it doesn't say anything anyway. So like that's why I'm unsure. Anyway, yeah, but you can or not. I just want to make sure so I don't, you know, fuck up with shit.
I'm checking.
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
I'm
what?
just streaming to the public right now.
Oh, hello, public.
Did you say hello, public?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, primal.
I keep coming in and out, and I need to
Okay,
let them know that, like,
So
whatever
it says
they
it
say is
should be
going to be
under
on the internet.
primal knowledge.
Wait, are you using 2014 or
2024.
then it? I don't know which ones it affects, but yeah.
Primal knowledge. Oh yeah, whenever you make an ability check using one of the following skills, you can make it your strength even if it's if normally it doesn't. And acrobatic is there. Yeah, I can. So I'll just do it in rolling.
What the fuck is power rolling?
That's a 10 master?
Oof, that's a mess, I fear.
Damn. Guess I ain't
And
having some
then-
sliced snake then.
Yeah, so as you jump, you would always like almost make it, but it kind of like moves away just in time, leading you to kind of tumble. I'd say.
Gotta love it when I have something cool that you want to do and it thinks, nah.
The dice don't like you.
Yeah.
So what did that count as? Did it count as action? Or...
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess I'm on the floor now.
Yeah. Like, well, before you were able to stand, you're on the floor now. So if you want to get back to the, like, fucking roof, that would take like what, like 10 feet of movement, I would say.
Yeah.
Do you have a bonus action you'd like to do, or anything like that? You do still have movement as well.
Wait, what happens to my snake if I go down?
I think he stays there until you like die.
It's just
I mean-
T-posing.
Yeah, I guess I don't. I think I'm. I mean, I can't really. I assume I'm still in Snake's melee, or am I wrong?
You are.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
just-
oh, wait, because you're down below.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so I'm not
You
sure.
would have to move down, I think. So you're 10 feet away from it.
Hmm.
It's melee. You would have to move down, use those 10 feet. Get down to your level. I guess.
You said it's curled up on a. What's it called? A fucking wooden pole, right?
It's just using generally its surroundings. Whatever it can, like, it's just like around multiple things. You know how snakes tend to do that with like branches and such.
Mm-hmm. So, There's no easy way for me to get back up.
I mean, you can get back up. It's totally fine. You just use extra. You use 10 movement for it.
Yeah, sure. I'll
So you're
get
getting back
there.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well.
Yeah. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
Nah, I don't really have any bonus actions I can do.
All right. Chalice. I will
Sure.
need you to do your death save on a private.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He died.
That's a double nat one.
But you rolled all of his death saves in one go.
So, the skeleton's turn. It will be looking towards you two. And
Man has X-ray vision.
it's on the same level. It's on the same level, I promise. And it is going to try and hit you, Jallo, since you're the closest. Oh, what the fuck is that roll? Let me get because it was budged. Oh. Does a 24 hit?
That does hit.
Okay, so that's 13 piercing damage.
Ouch.
And that will be the end of its turn as it kind of like bites into your shoulder and almost like tries to pull you back to fall just a bit behind the bit of the wall that is left from the tower area that you stood on. But doesn't manage to do that. Ezrin, you're up.
Well, I am going to unarmed strike the skeleton for a dirty 20.
Ooh. Yeah, roll damage.
Instead of dealing damage, I'm going to take the shove part of unarmed strike.
You cut out.
You cut out, mate.
Instead of dealing damage, I'm going to use the shove in unarmed strike. What is target must just use on strength, that's dex. Chooses which saving throw DC 8 plus proficiency bonus plus your strength. Oh, does it have to be my strength? Damn. Yikes. Okay.
I thought monks martial arts let you use dex for it.
Oh, in addition, when you use... Yeah, you can use dex as your strength. Okay. So that would be... What is the DC? 8 plus proficiency, which is 10. So DC 15. Strength or dex save, it's choice.
Alright. Strength or dex. That is a success on its side.
Damn, alright. I'm trying to think of a way I can do both of them, but I'd hit allies doing that. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to flurry of blows the snake. Let me
Yeah.
use up my thingy. Focus point. First one is a 15 to hit.
That's a hit.
That deals 10 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
And second one is a 26 to hit, dealing
That's a hit.
9 fire damage.
Alright.
I'm gonna stay here. That'll be my turn.
Okay. So, as you like hit it with your attacks, and it was fire damage, right?
Yeah.
So, sorry, I'm like having a fucking skill issue. As you started attacking it, the fire that you set it on, considering the others already placed attacks, kind of turns whatever like insides it had remaining to a bit charred, and the bones around it following closely after, and it only leaves behind this like fleshy form with no bones, no spine, like that, still living, just being this long mass of solely flesh itself.
Okay.
Jolly, you're up.
Yippee! So this skeleton's like right behind me, right?
Yes.
Can I do a little run between his legs to get behind him? And then I am going to hold up my hands and cast Rhyme's Binding Ice. It's a 15-foot cone from me. And I'm going to aim it this direction, so it hits skeleton and big snake. Both of them need a DC 15 con save.
Alright. The snake succeeds. The skeleton fails.
Alright. So the snake takes half damage of 19 is the full damage, so it takes half of 19 for the snake. And then the skeleton, since they failed, they are hindered by ice formations for 1 minute until it or another creature uses its action to break away the ice. It has its speed reduced to 0 feet. That's what the ice does.
But it can still do actions, it just can't move.
It cannot move. It can still do attack actions.
Okay. And how much damage was that?
19.
Oh, it's dead.
Yippee! He's an ice sculpture then.
Yeah. Like
Hooray!
stopped in this defensive position. And yes.
And for bonus action, I'm going to disengage and jump out the window. Use 5 feet of movement to get over there. And then 25 to get over there. And then that's all I can do.
Alright. The snake's turn. So, now in this fleshy form that drips blood and eventual splotches of flesh falling below it, almost like a never-ending fountain of just body parts. It is going to attack you, Ezrin.
Okay.
Oh Oh no! Oh wait, I forgot to change Buster's health in the game. I realized.
Oof. Does a 23 hit?
23 does it.
Okay. Jeez. So many dice. Don't make me roll so many dice.
What do you mean so many dice?
What?
I didn't mean to.
64.
Yeah, buddy, you're taking
203
30
damage.
damage.
Alright, so, what it does is not having teeth anymore.
Oh, it's just gonna
Having
gum
gum.
you.
Been
Oh,
like kind of burnt
gumjaw.
off earlier. It kind of, its head, right? It goes towards you almost as if to strike, but what it does is, it kind of connects with one of your thighs in a way, and wrapping around it just slightly, you can't really see or feel the difference between your flesh and its, as that's going to be 12 poison damage. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's 12. And you cannot, you have the prone condition.
Is this an attack roll?
Yes.
I'm going to use my reaction for deflect attack. Potentially, reducing the damage, potentially reducing it to 0. I reduce it by
Okay.
11. So,
So that's just 1 poison damage.
1 poison, okay. Crazy thing is, new
my
monk, that doesn't cost
fucking-
anything, that's just a reaction.
Insane.
Mhm.
Alright, and then it is also going to basically using similar to before, the like blood that had come out of the injuries of yours, Chalice, Bust. They once again, what had seeped into your clothes gets cleaned entirely, swirling and creating a made of bone. It's not supposed to be bone, but I don't. And then it's bone made of flesh, horse.
What the fuck?
I don't have a
Ew.
The
flesh.
horse on the roof.
Horsey!
What the horse doing?
It's supposed to be there.
Peter.
Beta, the horse is here.
What is here?
And that's the end of its turn. Let me actually.
Oh god, I just heard the horse in the music.
Anyway. Hey.
I know, right?
Aster. I got a question.
Yeah.
What would happen if the snake suddenly went prone?
Can it go prone? It's a snake.
As in.
Always prone.
Would it
I know.
fall off the things it's hanging on then?
Probably, but it would drag Ezran.
I'm cool with that.
Huh. Okay. Aster. Because there's a little thing of the awakened dog that I have. Canine pounds. That when I grapple an opponent, they must make an athletics check or be knocked prone.
Oof.
I'm gonna grapple this snake!
Oof, good luck.
Go for it.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll athletics. Advantage. Happy. That. Why? Why is my luck shit today?
What'd you roll?
10. With
Does
that
it work as an
advantage.
attack? Does it work as an attack or as basically a grapple?
It says a grapple.
Okay, so you guys are rolling against each other.
Yeah, but
And the
it's still
snake
gonna
rolled a
beat us.
10.
Who wins in that?
How do you roll then?
I have no idea. Let's roll again.
Okay.
Wait, is it a 10-10? I think. Wait. I think in 2024 rules, it's like a grapple is instead like a save against 8 plus proficiency plus strength.
In 2024 rules, they made it all weird where you have to like hit with an unarmed attack and then they have to make
Let's
the
not
save.
worry about that. Let's not worry about that. Let's just do it the old way.
I rolled again. I got 4 higher.
Ooh.
Uh.
What'd you say?
It's a dirty 20.
Yeah, I assume so.
Oof.
That's
Is there
all.
anything-
That's all I can do.
Sam. Chalice. Roll me on private.
Before I'm gonna have because the if I'm down, then my familiar can just like he just does whatever he wants. He doesn't die or nothing. I don't. So I'll just have him come to me first, and then I
Aw.
roll. I need him.
He's gonna. Yeah.
He's
I'm
my lucky
switching
charm.
dice.
I was gonna say that's gonna happen.
Don't mind if I go first.
Huh?
So I don't mind if I go
Alright.
first.
Well. Oh fuck! I didn't. This guy needs to get out of initiative, and this one needs to get into initiative. I did not realize that. That's on me. It's fine. It'll take a moment. Alright. Ezrin, what do you do? You are being held by this snake by the leg.
Well, since it's so insistent to get even closer to me. Yeah, I'm going to, like, basically, I want to climb onto it.
Yeah, you can probably do that. Totally, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's grappled me and I'm using, like, I guess it's, like, close enough to being grappled. And I'm just going to use its thing of, like, holding onto me to climb onto it. And then I'm basically just going to try to get as close to the head as I can and proceed to... Ooh, I'm gonna, like, in Draconic, I say, like I kind of close my eyes, hold my hands, like, together, kind of like in a prayer motion, except, like, one hand is upside down. And I'm gonna, like, speak something in Draconic, and the flames in my hand are gonna change to acid.
Sick.
What do you think? Sorry, dog's jumping at me. Yeah, but then my hands both change to acid. It's leaking and dripping off of my hands, and I'm going to Draconic Strike it for a 25 to hit,
That hits.
dealing 8 acid damage. And then I'm going to Flurry of Blows for a 13 to hit.
Okay, give me a second. Sorry, maths. How much again?
13.
The first one and the second. Okay, 13. And what was the first one?
So the first one was a 25 to hit, dealing 8 damage, 8 acid damage. The start of my flurry of blows was a 13 to hit. I haven't rolled damage or anything.
Okay. Yeah.
Does the
Yeah?
does the flurry of blows hit?
Oh, yes. Wait, fuck, sorry. How much to hit?
13.
13, that's a miss.
Yeah, and then the
Sorry, I
second
started
one.
like tweaking.
Second one's a 10. Damn. I really don't roll good when I want to. Okay. And I'm honestly, I'm just gonna end my turn like still straddled onto this thing.
Yeah? I can even. Well, well, it's holding on to you, so you're basically just kind of
Yeah, it's holding onto me,
reversing it,
and now at this point, like we're holding
and
onto
you're
each
holding
other.
onto it.
We're
Yeah.
just like in this death spiral.
Aw!
It's a fucked up hug.
Jallo, yeah, turn. What do you do?
Do a little action, try and stabilize Chalice.
Yeah.
It's a DC 10 medicine check. I hope I don't roll a 3. That's a 15.
Alright. Chalice, you are stabilized.
And then I will use a bonus action to point my fingers like I'm having a finger gun at the horse and shoot it in the head.
Good shit.
That's a 15 to hit.
I did not chime. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That hits. Roll damage.
That's 8 force damage to its chrome dome.
Oh yeah.
And then I will just move to stand in front of the snake, but like in that space. So I'm like guarding Chalice and the snake.
Yeah.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Yeah, the horse kind of like, as you attack it, you can see, that its head just kind of blows up, sending flesh, kind of flying, getting a bit on Buster's fur, a bit of on the snake, which it would just kind of suck in whatever had gotten onto it, and summon Ezran, and it never grows back. It just stays headless, dripping blood from its neck. Speaking of
Cool.
the snake,
Yay.
huh? Stop that. Alright, Ezra, I'm gonna need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. That is a 17.
Okay. So, for a moment, this the head that has been holding onto your leg, the flesh that has connected with it starts kind of like spreading in this very odd way, as it just kind of is almost it having been infused into your flesh, kind of starts crawling up, but as these like thoughts, these like almost whispers in a language you don't understand start swirling in your mind, you focus, you fight them off basically, and it starts retracting and lets go of your leg, ending your prone in this situation. You're still sat on it, however, so it is going to bite you.
Fair enough, I'd bite someone who's trying to climb me.
Does a I always forget. Does a dirty 20 hit?
It does.
Okay. So that's 5 piercing and 9 poison.
I just like went through the deflect attacks thing, and I did it wrong last time, so that poison damage I should have taken. Because it's only bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing that it applies to. So
It's
I'll
fine.
keep that in mind for next time. But yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
deflect attacks against that piercing.
Yeah, that's
Reducing it by
fine.
14, so yeah, the piercing's gone.
Okay, that leaves 9 poison damage.
Nine
You're gonna make him bite the wood since you reduced it to 0.
If you reduce it to 0, doesn't that mean you can deal damage?
I think with the like new deflect attacks, you make it like hit something else, but since there's nothing there, just like bite the wood.
No, I swear you can. I read it like yesterday.
Like it, because the logistics of it is that it bites you and it puts poison in you.
Yeah.
But in this situation, it just does it via Bluetooth, I guess. The poison.
A Bluetooth
No,
device is
it
connected
probably,
successfully.
It like
Yeah.
shoots it out.
That's it. It probably gets like the bite in, but maybe like I catch it with my hand, but it still like injects into it. Like I
Yeah.
reduce the force on my like body, but the poison still seeps in.
Yeah. All right. And that's the end of its turn. Force. So it is going to attack you, Buster, as it kind of appeared right next to you, trying to kick you with the front of its hooves.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that roll? 21. Does a 21 hit?
I am going to reaction tail to try to increase my AC.
Yeah.
He's got a tail.
That's a 22 AC now.
Okay, then it's a miss. And that is... much movement was that? 60 feet. So having failed, as he kind of spun around and dodged its attack, it is now going to instead gallop away.
Can't
Words.
react opportunity.
Yes, you... Oh, you can't... Damn, I didn't even think of that.
Didn't you use your reaction for the bonus AC?
Yeah. Is there one reaction?
Yeah,
Is there a
Yeah,
one?
there's only one
Oh.
reaction per
Typically,
turn.
creatures only have one reaction.
you get it
Same.
back at start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Huh.
So
I didn't even
if
know
I
that,
if I was
honestly.
to be attacked twice, I could only deflect attacks on one of them because it's a reaction.
Yeah, it is going to go over here, with probably intention to harming.
You're gonna get
Mhm.
bucked off.
Buster, it is now your turn.
I think I'm just gonna hit it.
Yeah, valid.
I'm gonna reckless attack as well.
Ooh.
That is 25.
25 is a hit.
Ideal. 15 points of slashing to this fish.
Okay.
No wait, I mean this fish, not this one.
Yeah. Is that all you do this turn?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay in this thing's melee. I ain't letting this escape.
Okay. So you attack it, and you slash at this flesh and cut it like near the head, causing like a very clean opening below where its chin is, would be, right? And the flesh starts spreading open further down all the way to its like end, to then slide off, probably throwing you off in the process.
Hello? What are you doing in
For
there?
which I would
Put it in.
Oh,
ask you to do a acrobatics saving throw, so you don't
Uh-huh.
fall down the.
Do you mean a dexterity saving throw?
I'm saying Ezran because Ezran was
Oh,
on. the
sorry, I
snake.
thought you said.
No,
I
it's
thought you
okay.
said to me. I apologize.
Sorry, what am I making?
It's okay. If you could do a dex saving throw.
Okay. That is a 23.
Oh yeah, you're fine. To move here. And yeah, the flesh just like slides off, falls off over to the ground, leaving behind only this like really thin being, made of like nerves and veins. It's almost like this just really one thin bluish line, freakishly long. Well, are you able to do anything if you're stable?
You wake up after an hour.
Oof.
They're basically just laying there unconscious.
Bo, go make yourself some tea or something.
Well,
Maybe the smell of this dead horse is like smelling salt and wakes Chalice up with 1 HP.
okay. Ezrin, what do you do?
So, this thing, is it still alive?
It seems so.
Okay, is it down below now?
No, it's still. So the flesh that you've been sitting on has slid off and ended up in a nasty pool on the flooring, but still holding on to the where it's been like holding on this entire time is just set off like nerves essentially.
Okay. That just in its general direction, trying to hit as much of it as I can. I'm going to Breath of the Dragon for basically just a cone attack. It requires a 13 dex save from it. And I'm just going to spew this thing, like, put both my hands like together into one punch motion and just cover this thing with acid.
Yeah, roll damage. It failed.
That is 7 acid damage. And I will bonus action. Oh damn, it's not even. Okay. I thought I was going to use a bonus action for that. Okay. As I guess a free action, I'm going to uncanny metabolism and heal myself for 8 HP. I genuinely thought that was a bonus action, but I guess not.
R.I.P.
Yeah. 21. Yeah, that I could just do that for free. That's crazy. Okay, well then bonus action from this point, I'm going to flurry blows this thing and just punch whatever's left with my acid hands.
Yeah, you can see like those like red and mainly blue lines have been like sizzling, some of them like falling apart, with like an almost screeching.
Alright, the
Roll to hit.
first one says 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
That is 8 acid damage. Second attack is a natural 20. So
Well,
crit of
So that's 20.
11. Damn, I rolled low on
Wait.
that crit.
It's alright. Because Ezrin, how do you want to finish this thing?
Why is it not? Okay, ignore that second one. It's just still blue. I basically just jump up to where it's like its head or where the most of the mass is, and from above just like punch downwards like a bunch of times, each punch launching acid, completely soaking this like skeleton, like burning away at its body.
Oh yeah. And so that is how this massive serpent. Oh fuck, I moved the wrong X. Dies.
Astro, I want to note that the X you've been copying, they're connected to Mo.
Oh. I ain't bothered.
So both
I'm
moves
fixing
up.
them as we do it.
Okay, okay. I just said,
I did not realize.
I control it.
no longer, no.
And is that the end of your turn?
Am I aware of this certain skeleton creature?
It's flesh. I just don't have a PNG for it.
Okay.
If you looked
I
around,
think
you'd
you'd be
see
able
it.
to see it. It's
mean,
like
if
pretty
you could-
much directly next to you.
And I'm
If you
going
could
to kind of
see-
like
wait.
do a small jump to this window,
This guy was
and then I'm
inside
gonna
the
get in melee of it and end my turn there.
Alright. Jalo, what do you do?
A new knife has entered the hand, and I'm gonna shank the shit out of it.
A new hand has touched the beacon.
That's an
A
8.
new hand has touched the dagger.
That's a miss.
Alright, well I'm gonna use Nick property to stab it again.
Yeah,
That's a 17.
that hits.
That's 6 damage, plus I get sneak attack for 9 damage total, plus I have Fury of the Small for an extra 2 damage, so 11 damage to this thing.
Yeah, that actually kills it. How would you like to kill it?
I'm just gonna be shanking it like 80 times.
Yeah, you just stab it repeatedly and it kind of turns into goo. Eventually, kind of falling apart. And that's the end. But yay.
Yay! We did it! Okay, I'm gonna immediately come over, check in with these two. I just this Chalice, are they good?
He should still be alive. They won't wake up for a while though.
Hey, it's a meme.
My bad.
Alright.
Sorry to interrupt my coma, but I'm female.
My bad. I said the wrong thing.
After like a couple moments of just checking on Chalice and Jallo, it dawns on, like, they kind of calm down. It dawns on Ezra why they were angry in the first place, and just start like looking around in a panic for the girl. I will say this.
don't really-
I know where they were, but Ezra doesn't. He wasn't paying attention.
Would
Yeah.
Chris? Would he Chris would have seen? Would fuck? Oh! Would Chris have seen where the girl fell?
Probably, yeah. He was there.
If you're asking out loud where she would have gone, Ezra, I think Chris would try to help you guide to where they went.
Yeah, like it like dawns on Ezra as like he basically just says it out loud and just kind of like says their name and just starts looking around with no real context to it. If Chris would understand that.
I think let me see what languages he understands.
I'd be saying it's in common.
I don't know if it's just me. Oh my god. It doesn't specifically say. I swear that was a thing though. It understands what I understand.
Do you understand common?
Anyway. Yeah. What?
Then it should understand me.
I mean, you wouldn't know. We've never spoke.
Now we
yeah.
have.
I'm taking the piss. Yeah. So this like really small spider, you can like feel it crawling up your leg, trying to like up to your arm, trying to get your attention.
I just like react instinctively, almost ready to hit Chris before I realize who it is. Ah, sorry. Chalice is familiar. Is there something you need?
He's gonna hop down and then go towards where fuck, what was the name?
I don't remember her name either.
Beandre.
Bande.
Pronounce
Towards the place they fell.
Beandre.
Yeah, Ezra would like silently
Beandre.
follow, trying to figure out what Chris wants.
Ezrin, as you have like looked down your leg possibly when you felt the spider crawling up. Generally when you look down you might see the area where you've been attacked when it kind of bit you and held you still. Your clothing has been like kind of ripped logically. And there's a really weird scar like just like generally.
Yeah, Ezra like makes a
There.
mental note of that, but their priorities are on finding this person, making sure they're safe.
Yeah.
Well, they're looking for Benry. Jallo wants to go trying to search for Amelika, Barthar, and Ninja.
Alright, so in that case I will take you off of the map because I don't have a map for the inside.
Oh, good.
I'm just getting left on the roof.
Buster's up there.
You got the dog.
No, you've been the one that dragged me around off the fucking
Yeah,
street.
he's just
Yeah,
gonna
he'll-
drag you around a little more.
He'll help you off the roof.
I'd like to kidnap them.
You think I could pick you up and carry you down?
Let me just
At least you won't fucking like drop me off.
Gonna dangle you over the edge of the roof, being like, alright, catch.
Buster, is there anything you'd like to do? You
No.
can see. Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you can see that like Jallo and Ezra and kind of leaving Chalice behind.
Someone's
The
got to
roof.
protect, the unconscious one.
I just realized I could use my heroic inspiration for that, and that one. Fuck.
In that case, Ezrin and Jallo, you two, go. I'm guessing you go off the roof. I would need an acrobatic check from both of you, because it is a bit of a height. And you yeah, just so that you can like get down.
11.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I'd say that's like 2 damage, twin.
Aha. But
Like
I'm
a
a
slow fall to
monk.
save your ankles.
Wait, does slow fall require a thingy? Let me check.
I think it's just reaction.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
it's
if you
just
can
reaction.
deflect
Yeah, I'm just
attacks
gonna
with
slow
no
fall it.
cost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Fine.
I stumble a bit, like going down, but then I managed to catch my balance midair.
Yeah. The right side, from like speaking from where the entrance is, the right side of the church has been kind of entirely demolished. You can see some like books, a partially ripped blanket from like the bedrooms that you Jallo have seen were located on that side, leaving an opening to the really empty looking living room with the door in it that leads to the statue room. You don't see anybody here. Just a bit of blood on the floor. And the remains are there actually. There is blood on the flesh. What do you do?
I'm gonna go digging through rubble, trying to find them.
And I'm gonna like check in with Chris and see where Chris is like trying to take me.
I will say what Chris would have seen was like kind of where Beandre fell. But I think that's as far as it goes. She supposed fell like kind of huge, I'm guessing a spot, not much right there. Just like some planks and
Hmm.
droplets of blood.
Can I see if like just looking around the general area, but mostly if that blood leads into a trail at any point?
Perception.
Is a 17.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to see when you don't really pay attention, but once you do, you notice that kind of like there is a path, and the presence of the remains of the snakes throws you off. Because the manage to find that it leads towards the door that goes to the statue.
I'm just trying to think if because obviously Ezrin doesn't know what Jallo's down here for. Eventually down here to like help look, so yeah, Ezrin's gonna like tell Jallo that they found a trail. Basically, tell him come with.
go with you. We gotta try and find like 4 missing people.
I'm concerned about the one who lost her hands.
I am too, but we know the other 3 were on lower floors. They could be crushed in rubble.
Indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, follow the trail through the doors.
I'll be following Israel.
It leads to, well, the statue room, which didn't get that damaged. Maybe a bit of roof missing, but other than that, and a bit of rubble stayed the same. The trail of blood leads over to the doors that lead up to the tower, and then it kind of goes like there, and then towards the dining door.
Yeah,
Ezra,
I
you wanna
keep
check
following.
the You wanna check the dining room and I'll go check the other side where Bernie got the key and where like the office was.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Shout if you find anyone.
Alright, same to you.
Who's going to the tower?
That would be Jello. I'm going towards,
Yeah,
like,
sure.
following the blood still.
Yeah. So, first thing as you walk in, Jello, clearly there's, well, you can, if you just look up, you see the sky. A major bit of the tower after stairs have gotten as well. And roll me a perception check.
19.
So walking in, you actually noticed there's some blood on like the handle of the door. But once you enter in, you don't see in the room like driplets, like the ones you've been finding earlier. What do you do? Fuck.
So there's blood on the door and then
No, not in the room. You don't see any driplets
no.
like that.
I think I'm a little confused about the layout of this building. Weren't we like in the tower? Tower got destroyed and stuff, and then on
Yeah,
the bottom floor there was the left side, which had like the dining room place, and then there was the right side that had that hallway where Bernie went to find the key.
Left side is where the dining room. So okay, there's the. I'm gonna draw it for you guys. So there's. How does this work? Oh, how does this work? Oh, I don't know how this works. How does it work? Okay. I don't get why I can't like draw. Okay, so basically the room on the left is where the
This is what I thought the general layout of the place was.
Okay, so
And
the
then something
middle
on that side.
middle
Because
room.
the middle is like the statue room.
Yeah, middle statue. Left side is the fucking dining room and bathroom. right side is the living quarters, where so basically how there's like a there's like a wall here basically. So there's a kick me out of the thing in the pro. So there's a like the living room and that hallway is there. It's just like a funky layout of that area. But basically the room with the key is where the bedroom is. Bedrooms are. And then yeah, like there's a wall like that. Which leads to so it's more like here. Then it leads to the room with the key. I don't know why my drawing thing doesn't work. I don't get it.
Alright, well, if there's no blood in this, like, main room, I'll go to the side rooms, just looking in all of them.
So as you know, Ezran did go to the like dining room. So in that case, are you going back to where the bedrooms were, or are you joining Ezran?
I was gonna go to, like, the bedroom areas, because I thought it was, like, kitchen and stuff where Ezrin is over on this left side, and then dining room, living room thing over here. Not dining room, living room, bedroom thing over here.
I figured out why I'm stupid.
Did you just not select the drawing tool?
Oh wait, no, never mind. It's still. Oh wait, no, it does work. It's just really weird. Okay. Well, either way, yeah, how it's basically like. Kind of like that. It's like that's the living room. There's like a bunch of doors. Kind of like that.
I'll just start trying to open the doors over here to peek in the rooms.
Yeah, so this entire side has been just taken apart. Honestly, like most of it. It's just destroyed. But the room, so essentially that leaves 2 rooms for you to go into. Like the door, there's one door here, and one at the end of the hallway.
I'll go in the first room on the side.
So the one at the end of the hall. Okay, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So walking in, you would see kind of the same thing as you see Beandre's bedroom. A bed, some books. Pretty like empty, pretty interesting. And there's an open book facing down in the middle.
It's not weird at all. I'll go pick up the book and look at it.
The kind of the 2 pages that it's been open on, like the paper has been sort of folded partially on like unevenly. It's a bit like kind of messed up. The book itself, from like what the text seems to just be some like story of sorts. Which just like a pretty grim one.
I'll just set it back down and go check the other room, calling out, saying, "Hey, anyone alive? Where is everyone?"
So going towards the room, the moment you kind of touch the handle, your hand hurts, and it's like almost like electric. Hand back in response. And you take 1 necrotic damage.
Do not have anything to be able to open a magical door that hurts me, so I think I'll go join Ezra.
Right. Switching to Ezrin. You've entered the dining room, where this trail of blood that you've been following, you can see it going kind of through it all the way back towards the bathroom door.
Uh, I continue.
As in,
Continue following it.
alright. Roll me a perception check again.
Nine.
Okay. Well, you go up to the door. Successfully.
You have
Yippee.
successfully walked.
You walk. Somebody's following them.
If I'm guessing you would try to open it,
Yeah.
and if you did, the like handle wouldn't fully go down, and therefore wouldn't unlock said door.
After realizing that it's locked or blocked or whatever, I'm just gonna like knock on the door and it's like, is there anyone in there? And I'm gonna call out that girl's name. I'm just saying it like this because I can't remember again.
Beatrice or Bianre.
Yeah, anyway.
There is a long pause of just silence, and eventually you hear some like shifting, moving around, something like heavy getting moved. The door, you can see the handle like twitch just slightly, and or behind it you would see 4 others who you knew lived here. One of them wrapped in a blanket, specifically the kind of youngest one, Amalika, held by the 14-year-old Nendro. She doesn't seem to be conscious. They've all seemed like seem to be kind of just squished into the room. Visibly scared.
I look around and I kind of call out for Biannuary and then like look for them specifically.
Oh yeah, like you can see all 4 of them.
Fucking bug.
So, Amalika, Bandra, Belsa.
Yeah.
and Nendro.
I'm just gonna like gently walk through towards them and like kind of at a distance check on their like hands basically.
So the hand is kind of wrapped up what looks like a ripped out piece of fabric. You feel like it might have been like the cloth that one would put around a blanket. I don't know what it's called. Cover.
Hmm.
It's bloodied clearly.
I'm just kind of crouched down to be like either level with them or like lower than them. Look down, mostly in shame. Conrad, I'm sorry this happened to you.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. If you didn't help us, none of this would have happened. Paid a grave price. And I'm sorry.
It's fine, I promise. Is everyone okay? Your friends and
Chalice, is unconscious but alive. The rest of them are fine. I'm just gonna pretend I said his name because I can't remember it. Assumedly dead. It's over.
there's a visible like major pause and kind of all the gathered conscious instantly looking towards you. The tension, if you like, increases, and Belfa, the one you've not really found out that much about, looks away, long hair covering face, and you would also see tears gather in his eyes. Banner stays silent, looking down.
I'm not going to pretend I understand who this person was to any of you, but I will apologize for
Ahí la matemática.
taking their life. I did so out of care for the safety of all of you, as they were causing more harm than it good. I'm sorry that it ended up this way. I wish we could have resolved this peacefully. If any of you wish to hate me, you're more than welcome.
As Dendro would kind of go over to Banre and just hug into her side, hiding his face. She'd put her hand over his shoulder and not really responding. Jello, you probably would enter the dining room right now. See the open door where Ezran stand kind of in the door. and
Nathan?
further like
Find anything, Ezrin? I didn't find anyone except the weird door that burned my palm.
Everyone's here.
That's good. How's Bonray doing?
As well as it can be. Ezrin just kind of like seems a mix of sad and guilty, I guess. Well, the dog's interrupted.
oof. Banra would kind of do a quick motion of wiping her eyes with her sleeve, and kind of in a language do you speak Infernal?
No.
None of you do. We already went through this. In a language you don't understand, would speak to, like, say something to the others. As they'd kind of to leave the bathroom, look out of it. Nandra's still holding the unconscious Amelika.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch him leave.
It's clear they're hesitant and mostly just following Banner, who doesn't seem really sure or confident in what to do. Going over to the statue room in silence. Do you stay just in the dining room or follow them?
I'm gonna follow them, just like a bit further back, giving them space.
Wait, again? I think you cut you off.
I'm gonna follow them like kind of far back, giving them space.
So, in the statue room itself, it's already visible a bit of but the door to where the rooms, the living quarters has also been maybe even left open by Jallo. And this group would kind of stare. What likely was where they lived for gods know how long. There'd be tears from all three of the conscious ones. Is there anything you would like to do right now?
No, they need their time to grieve. Ezrin's just kind of like in the room at a distance, standing there, kind of like head tilted down.
It's alright, Jello. For context, Dave went over to the statue room, and now all three, Nandro, Bandra, and Beaufla are just kind of in their separate ways, but still like separate, all crying, essentially, at the sight. They're destroyed partially. Home, yeah. Is there anything you'd like to do, Jello?
I'll leave them alone for right now. Just standing silently.
Chalice, can you roll me a con save roll?
17.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to do? As you, I'm asking about because you're unfortunately. I don't know what to say.
Unfortunately, you keep cutting out.
I'm gonna kill myself, Buster. Is there anything you would like to do? You're still on the roof, Charlotte.
I'm just guarding him.
Okay. So. It is of like while. I don't bother if it's been an hour, but eventually, Chalice, you regain. I'm gonna kill myself while I keep cutting out. You
You're
regain
great.
consciousness. Eventually, Chalice. Finding yourself on this half-broken roof with Buster by your side and a just bunch of flesh laid nearby.
What happened?
Death. We killed the thing. It went down for some reason. I don't know why.
What about the others?
They left to do somewhere. They just kind of left you here, so I decided to stay and protect you.
I guess that beats getting dragged along.
Oh, do you want to get dragged along? As Buster begins to get ready to grab the bottom of your.
No, no.
Okay.
I don't think I'm in the state for that. Can you take me to them?
Sure, I can try to find them. Can I try to sniff them out?
You can yeah. You did see where they're going, and if you just like went there and peeked over like the hall, you would just see the four like remaining cultists and your two team stood there.
Yeah, but Buster is still going to try to smell out too. You don't know. Maybe they went in a different direction
Yeah,
afterwards.
fair.
See, I'm smelling. With a 19 to smell.
Yeah, no problem.
This way!
Are you running?
I'm jumping off the roof.
Okay, roll me a quick dex save then. The shit.
Is this just when I'm raging the deck? I just need. Okay, it's not. I see if I can see this coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you got the wind
15.
in your eyes.
Oh yeah, you land just fine.
Come on!
I don't think I can make that, Buster.
I'll catch you.
I don't think. How heavy is Buster?
Golden Retriever.
How heavy is a golden retriever?
I don't know. I'm checking. They are about 30 to 34 kilogram. Or 55 to 75 pounds.
I don't trust a 60-pound dog catching me.
Trust me, I'm strong. Buster is eagerly waiting for you to jump.
I
Oh.
think instead I'm gonna like put my I'm I'm gonna bring my staff like close to my mouth and then blow at it and cast bubble lift to produce a bubble, which I then step into.
Yeah.
And I use that to like float downwards.
I like to try to catch Chalice.
You try to catch them and you just kind of get squished slightly under this bubble.
The bubble floats 4 feet off the ground.
Shh.
The dog is dead. I understand.
Yeah.
Squished by giant bubble.
It just gets slightly squished by a
Death
bubble.
by bubble.
It's like one of those pictures where when someone like presses their face against yeah.
The window.
Yeah. It's like that. It's just dog.
Oh, thanks for trying, Buster.
I
Give
did
him, like,
my
a pat
job.
on the head.
Yay!
That is disgusting, Bear. That is disgusting. That is rank.
Do you lick the bubble?
I don't, I'm just under it. Shmoosh.
Alright. Well, you're on the floor and you can see, as I mentioned, the
Yeah.
remaining
yeah, I-
contestants and
I'm running towards the smell.
yeah, then you just kind of run past them and just Ezra and Giles stood in the like a bit behind them.
It'll take me a bit to
Hello!
follow because I'm actively limping. Because, previously I broke my legs. Because of the fall.
So there's probably generally there's been a good moment of silence from the four that had been living here. And eventually, as you all kind of stand behind them with where Jello and Ezra and where Beandre looks back towards you at the over to the sides of the others with them, and then kind of towards you as if searching for help for an answer. What are we supposed to do?
Do you wish to live here again?
Wait again.
Do you wish to live here again?
know. It's all we've known. But the house is ruined.
We can try to fix it up. It won't be quick. Probably won't be cheap either. And until then, we can maybe find you accommodation somewhere till this place is fixed again in a livable condition.
Outside, we shouldn't.
The outside's not that bad.
It's pretty nice once you get to see it.
I'd understand if you don't want to risk it. But there are good people out there.
Nandro, the 14-year-old with semi-short white hair, would kind of nudge Bandre and trying to wipe his own tears away with kind of by like rubbing his eyes against his shoulders because he can't really use his hands considering he is holding a maybe they're not that bad. I mean, Zlaren, he, you know, I trust him.
Bunry, I know this is a bad time, but we really have to discuss what to do with your hand, or lack thereof, because honestly, we have two options. We can either cauterize the wound, or we can try and find your hand to reattach it. But with the latter option, there's no telling how well it will work, because there's no doctors in this town. I myself am also not a doctor. And there's the fact that your hand could probably be crushed under rubble. If we just leave it like you have it now, you're probably gonna bleed out.
I'm okay, I promise. It's fine. I just need to need them to be safe. Motioning to the others.
I understand you want to keep them safe, but you can't keep them safe if you yourself are not safe as well. I don't want to see you potentially dying because you'd rather have them safe before you care for yourself as well.
I agree with Jello on
None of
this.
the group I'm with have any form of healing spells. A healing potion won't really help you there, and the only sort of doctor we have in this town was an apprentice that honestly might have mental problems. We can try to find your hand and I can try and reattach it, but the best option that we're looking for, that I'm seeing right now, is cauterizing the wound and then finding a prosthetic or something.
Okay. I can promise you it's okay. I know a bit of medicine myself. It's okay. Nothing really happened. I swear.
Nothing happened. You got your hand cut off with a bone saw. You can't just walk it off like nothing happened.
Can we not
Again, then
talk about this? And
you're right. We should prioritize, make sure everyone's safe. You must take care of that though.
I can do that on my own.
Need support, I'll be here for you. So, you guys willing? Try, see how the outside is like.
There's clear hesitation, both in their expressions and just, especially from Banre, but kind of mostly from Nandros, kind of like whatever it is that he'd kind of whisper to her, and a bit of like tugging on her dress, reassurances. They like she eventually like not acting as like a leader to the group, and moves like closer to you guys,
Okay.
seemingly ready to follow.
I'm gonna start walking towards the door, keeping an eye on them, make sure they're coming with.
Yeah. Does anyone else want to do anything here?
I think I might be just outside the door.
Hey, Chalice, do you still have that knock thing?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I borrow you to use that for a moment? There's a door back here that seems magically locked, and it burned my palm when I tried to open it.
Okay.
How loud would you guys be talking about this?
I'd just be like talking at normal volume after I walked up to Chalice. It'd really depend on how far away they are still from the door.
I'd just be like right outside of the door. I wouldn't be too loud because, ow.
Yeah. At the mention of a locked door, you'd see Banre kind of like perk up. Oh, Zolorin's room door.
Do you mind if me and Chalice go open that?
Well, there isn't anything you would find there, I don't think.
Have you been in there?
That's where the key was kept. I had access to it since I was the second eldest.
I'd like to check what's in the room, if that would be okay with you, Pondry.
Um, it's really, I don't know, I guess I just would rather not, just wouldn't recommend it. Like I said, I don't think you'd find any there.
I think Jello just wants to learn more about Dawn.
Yeah, that would be preferable to learn more. And seeing as Zolarin has now passed, I don't understand why there's a ward on that door that needs to be blocked.
Well, if I can't talk you out of it, and she turns, kind of away, following along with, which actually, Ezra and Buster, are you guys going to, like, wait outside here?
Sure.
Jello, or would you want to?
I'm gonna let them do their own thing. Like, I'm gonna basically take them to the door and stand on the outside of it, letting them make the choice.
It's clear that quite a bunch of them a bit uncomfortable, acting almost as if they're about to be attacked. But just kind of standing huddled close to Beandre. Clearly, like just not sure what to do.
Jello, I don't know if we should.
There's a lot of things like that if we should or shouldn't. But the man's dead, Chalice. And we have to find more about this demon thing that's gonna supposedly kill us all. I know it's not the morally right or correct thing to do, but it needs to be done. So if you kindly knock the door, I would appreciate it. If you don't want to be involved, you don't have to. You can leave and go back to the tavern or go help them. But I'm gonna try and get in this room, whether you help me or not.
But even after everything he's done to her, you can. I don't know. There has to be something in it that we just shouldn't see.
Care if I shouldn't see it, or if it's gonna scar my mind or anything like that. We need to know, or at least someone needs to know, before we all die and get our eyeballs ripped out of our skulls. But this is also your choice, Chalice. If you do not want to be a part of this, you can walk away now. It won't hurt my feelings whatsoever.
Okay. I'll hesitantly reach the door and cast knock.
If he's gonna do it anyway, I don't want him to hurt himself.
So you do that, you open this door and behind it is a room with this metal table, quite long. A bunch of tools, sharp, hanging on the wall. And a few keys alongside them. It smells of rot with red, dark, almost black in some spots stains. Some dried on the metal table, on the walls, and hanging on tools. And a shelf to the side with multiple containers, mostly jars, inside of which there would be, whether it's organs or strips of skin, flesh, or just full-on body parts of a human.
Hope that sick bastard rots in the darkest parts of hell, so he never sees the light of his precious dawn.
This place is disgusting. Do you think these are all previous members?
Most likely. Is there any, like, desk in this room or anything where you'd, like, keep papers or anything that is not a, like, tool to mutilate people?
It doesn't seem like it. There would be anything like that. Just a butchery.
Has this room dedicated to butcher people. This is his. I don't know if he had any like other room in the church, but if this was his only room, literally all he's been doing is mutilating people.
I can't take this.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. This is horrendous.
Why would she? Why doesn't she want us to see this?
Probably because there's some sick, twisted, like Stockholm syndrome or something. I think they've lived all their lives in this church with the eldest being the like dominant power, and then he gets away with whatever he wants. Otherwise, they get punished.
Poor guy.
Can I walk up to one of the jars and try and see like what kind of person it is? Like if I've seen them around town or something, or if it's like a really old body.
Most of them are fresh, it seems, because they, like... They're not really... Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. You can roll me a... Perception or investigation?
That's a 23 investigation.
Yeah, so as I said, they seem fresh. And those that still have skin on it, it would all be of the same skin tone. Like a slightly darker one. Which with like that 23. What from the parts you can like try to recognize it from, it seems to be female. Kind of based off like sizing and all that. Of most likely a like the size of a like human, maybe elf. Just like that sizing.
The skin tone, is it similar to the people that live here?
Yes, they are all of darker skin.
Rene said she was his second eldest. That's why she had access to this room. I've been starting to wonder if second eldest in relation to Zoldrin or whoever this was.
What if it's their mother?
It's entirely possible. Can I take another quick look around the room, trying to see if whatever we ate this morning has any relation to what's in this room?
You can roll me history for that, for just like remember. Or perception. Can do perception.
Perception is a 9.
Oof. Doesn't seem like it.
I think we've seen all we needed to in here, Chalice. I'm gonna walk out of the room, turn around, wait till Chalice is out of it, and then I'm going to cast Burning Hands into the room.
Yeah?
Seeing what he's doing, I'm going to I'm out of second level spell slots, so I'm going to sacrifice 3 of my font of magic points so I can get one back, and then cast Dragon's Breath. To help light it.
Yeah. You set the room aflames, and being generally built from wood, it is quick to set aflames and start spreading around said room. Do you do anything else here?
No, just leave him.
I want to go find the others.
What the dog doing?
Leaving.
Leaving.
So, yeah, the others have been waiting for you outside, I believe. Ezra and I will ask whilst you are waiting for the others. Would you have like tried to wanted to do anything?
No, the entire time Ezra was there trying to like standing outside, kind of to prove that it's safe to be out here. Waiting for them to make like the choice.
Yeah. Mm. Alright, so. The cultists have been kind of just stuck, like sticking by each other, looking around wary, but not like walking back. Just been stood there until eventually, probably by now, having already also been joined by Jella and Chalice, who and I, like carefully, and like with concern, she'd look towards you and ask, "Please, help me find a place to stay for them."
Should be able to set up temporary lodging at the tavern. I don't know where we'll go after that, but we'll find something for you.
Would I know about a children's home or anything?
I don't think so. Not like there wouldn't have been enough like need for something like that for one to be formed.
Hmm. I might have a place they can stay.
You mean your old home?
Which place is that?
The place is kind of run down now, but it shouldn't take much effort to get it hospitable. Can you follow me?
There's a nod of response. I'm gonna throw on the map. This one. I only have a thingy for banner, so that's what I'm gonna utilize.
Hmm.
Lead the way, Shadows.
Oh fuck.
I'm not moving right now. I'm fighting a bug.
Are you winning?
No. Stalemate. Stalemate? Stalemate.
some pretty big strides.
Uh,
Alex is descendant of giants after all. Do.
Nope. This is it. Fuck. I know it looks pretty dilapidated, but trust me, it's pretty comfy.
they all look unsure. Understandably so. And don't make any moves, just kind of standing in one place. Looking towards you, Chalice.
I'm gonna walk up to the front door and open it. Say, please. Trust me.
It's a moment of like hesitation, but with Banre first, eventually they do like go in, looking behind, like expecting you.
You guys coming in too?
No, I guess. I didn't know he was invited.
Yeah. You can all help fix up the place.
As I was just kind of like, as we're walking around on the inside, just taking a look at everything, seeing, like, seeing what Chalice, I combined your names. Hello, Chalice's
Jealous.
past. Yeah, seeing what
Jealous.
Chalice's past was from the decor and all that. And trying to get like a glimpse into their history.
Roll me a history check. No, I'm just kidding.
You just gain a brain blast and know all of his history, all of her history.
Brain-wise.
You know when like you
Excuse
visit a
me.
friend's house, you look around, seeing like how they live and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of cobwebs.
I'll just start walking around casting prestidigitation to clean all the cobwebs and dust.
Oh, that was my favorite one.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't know you
annoying.
wanted to keep any.
What do you want? Everyone's stressing. That's the one I wanted.
So the group kind of after walking in stands in the like living room that is right after awkwardly I guess looking skip.
Don't you hear Christmas music? What is that?
It's the Christmas episode.
It was misinput, you calm down.
Merry Christmas, you get new house.
I genuinely don't know where that came from. I just thought, it's like, those Christmas bells.
I took these cultists from their burning house and I gave them a new one.
The last one to leave the burning cult house gets you home.
Went to my old house.
Still skipping.
God,
Yeah,
come on, this
they-
is very tough for me, chat. Come on.
They stand awkwardly together. It's Baltha who first kind of like parts from them. Just kind of slowly walking around a bit, just checking kind of the rooms, like peeking in, looking at different furnitures, studying them.
I was thinking about that.
Is there anything you guys would like to do right now?
I think I just want to watch them, see if like they pick up anything specific or like.
They're not really touching anything, just looking. Nandro eventually also moves away from Banre and puts Amelika down on the couch and sits with her.
I'm also going to be looking around, kind of following them, keeping an eye on them all.
I'm just walking around, generally cleaning things, looking around as well.
Jello came to your old house, is like, oh, look at the state of this place. Let me get my broomstick.
It's so dusty.
This voice sucks. Get going, Chalice.
What the fuck did I say before?
I think it was that it's a tight fit, something like that. Although it's not much.
I know there's not much room here, but I forgot what I was gonna say.
Banner like speaks up. I really appreciate it. You you're very kind for doing this.
I mean, you need somewhere, a place to stay, right? I'm not. I wasn't gonna live here anyway. I eventually have to get back to my study, so I can't leave this place alone. Just please take care of it.
I will. And just kind of like putting their hands in like a praying motion and bowing her head down. And yeah, she just stands there like that, seemingly just like praying for you, at you, to you, who knows.
For me.
If you ever need any herbs or anything, if you go outside this house and take 2 lefts, you should find Summer's plants. They probably don't have very much like medicinal stuff, but they probably have some stuff that could help that hand. And then also, if you take a left and then take 2 rights, is the sheriff's office. If you ever need anything, or if you're in trouble there.
There's a like nod in response. It seems like she isn't like fully sure what some of those might mean. Now, could you all roll me a perception check?
Squatter.
Bluehead pronouns is back.
19.
5. I'm using my heroic
22.
inspiration because that's not fair.
Look, the only
17.
person not seeing the squatter in their house is the person who owns the house.
I've got a 17.
Dark as a crypt.
It's as dark as a crypt.
So, whilst Baltha would still be like exploring and looking around the first floor, the Potter. Word in English? First floor, base floor. You would hear some noise coming from upstairs.
That fuckhead's back. I'm gonna rush upstairs.
Yeah. As you like quickly go upstairs, you actually spot this person, recognizing their blue hair and green skin, as they like just for a moment to instantly like bolted, rushing upstairs.
Hey! Stop! I rush after them.
Yeah. They're running. You probably catch up quickly to the attic after them, and I would guess that there would be a window, the attic. So they're kind of running towards it, and they like kind of try to jump out and break the window with bodily force. And whilst the window cracks, the impact, they are incapable of it, and so they turn around towards you. You can now. This seems to be a half, slightly pointy ears, eyes, two different colors. One of slightly reddish, dark brown. The other a pinkish red. With their hair like almost in a wolf cut, with two rat tails. I don't know if you know what those are, but they're basically
Yeah.
like. Okay, yeah. I'll send what they look like on mute. And a black tank top that's slightly dirty, a bit tall. Same with the brown pants. Black shoes, just like not in the best condition. A bit of acne face. This person seems to be not an adult, that's for sure.
What are you doing back here?
Well, you know, this place is kind of abandoned, so.
It's not abandoned. It's my house.
As far as I know, nobody's like been here in a few. But
What? Fucking words that I can't remember? Screaming. Screaming. helping yourself to everything, to all of my stuff, to all my grand stuff.
It's clear that they try to say something, but then just like quickly try to get past you.
I want to grab the ram and say, use command, say, stop. Yeah.
They just freeze in their tracks.
That's different.
Fuck's sake. Let me fucking go.
No. You have no right coming in here. Treating this like you own the place. You don't know the history of this place, yet you still treat it like your own. I've probably already said that.
Jeez, you don't fucking have to make it so dramatic. Just let me go. I won't come back.
First, I want to know what you took.
Didn't take shit. The fuck?
How can I trust that?
No, you said you live here. You probably see that nothing's missing. I mean,
After the mess you've left it in?
jeez, let's just check in, okay? You have a lot of clothes.
Are they wearing any of my clothes?
Yeah. They might. It's a good chance those pants are yours.
Give me my fancy pants back.
Probably less now that you've helped yourself to them. My grandma bought me those jeans.
It's because jeans killed my grandma. Okay? Leave me alone. Oh, my uncle broke his leg putting on his skinny jeans.
Restricted blood flow, she lost both legs.
Hey, I'm sorry. I can give you pants back. I don't know if you want to see my ass or something. Fucking hell.
Don't bother. I don't know what kind of disgusting things you've done with them.
What was that? Excuse me.
What me, man?
I wasn't joking it into your pants. Just like I said, I won't show up again. Just let me go. Jeez.
I just wanna know why this place.
Wait again.
Why this place?
What's abandoned?
It's not abandoned.
Now, no, I guess.
It was never abandoned.
Nobody was really. How long does command work for?
Follow the command till its next turn.
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
So it's been over for a while.
Motherfucker's just unaware.
I've
Which,
got a
by the
pretty
way,
strong grip.
Jallo, Ezran, you probably hear this commotion. Are you staying downstairs?
It'd be kind of awkward if we just like ran up to the next floor of his house.
Jala, I'll stay with these guys. You want to go check that out?
Yeah, I'll go there then. Start walking up the stairs.
You'd probably see Jallo just holding the arm of this, as I described person.
Whoa, there's a big mirror up here.
Jealous.
You said Jallo instead of Chalice.
He's cloned himself.
I didn't know you had simulacrum yet.
There's 3 green people. What's going on up here, Chalice? That a friend of yours?
No, this asshole is refusing to let me go.
They
you're
broke
Chalice
it.
now?
They've been living here for who knows though. For who knows how long. We can deal with God. Helping themselves to every one of my grand's possessions. They don't understand how important this place is. That window.
Which one? The attic one?
The one that's broken.
The crack in the attic one?
Yeah. They've been coming in through that window for who knows how long.
Oh my
Can't
god.
just let them go.
I already said, if you'll just let me go, I won't.
You're not even
Never
sorry, are you?
again. I'm sorry.
You're only saying that.
What do you want me to do? You're holding me basically hostage. Did you know this is like child abuse?
You broke into my house.
Your house was abandoned.
It wasn't abandoned.
Well, nobody was here for the past 2 years, if not more.
You've been here for 2 years. You haven't even bothered to clean up the place.
I was really in the attic. Yeah, let me see.
Did they like steal anything valuable, or like what's so bad with them living in a house that you haven't been in 4 years?
They didn't respect it. You've seen the mess. It was worse before you came here.
I mean, all I've really seen is just a bunch of dust and cobwebs, which kind of happens when a house is left alone for 4 years. Doesn't really seem like they came in here and broke everything up like a rowdy teenager or whatever. Is it anything of your valuables missing that were here, Chalice? Or were they just like crashing on the sofa?
I don't know. I just don't want people disrespecting the memory of my grandma. First time I came here, I expected to feel safe. Then
Okay.
this one runs from above me into the woods. I didn't know what to think.
Yeah, but they didn't try and attack you or anything.
No.
So they got into your abandoned house. They crashed
It's
in
not
here.
abandoned.
It was abandoned. You can say it's not abandoned now, but you weren't here for like a long ass time.
Okay, I had to get
That
away.
defines abandoned.
Doesn't
But
mean I wanted to abandon this place.
it doesn't matter if you wanted to or not. If the house is unoccupied for more than a year, it's pretty much classified as abandoned. But as I was saying, they didn't try and attack you. They didn't come in here and break all your chairs, break all your furniture, rip up all your clothes. Seems like they were just wanting shelter from the outside elements. Yeah,
I
they
like
tried to
this
break
guy.
a window to run away, which is a shitty move, but still. The general consensus seems like they're not trying to hurt things. We can take them to the sheriff, but what's that going to do? They get one night in a jail cell and then get let go? Or what, are you just going to stand there holding them for the rest of the time, making sure they can't run away?
Your friend is like so right, by the way.
I know this house is special to you and it's important, but you're overreacting a little. They didn't come here and purposely disrespect everything and break everything.
With the shit I've been through coming back here, I don't think I am. I don't even know who
Don't
this
think you're
person
well.
is. They, for all we know, they could be the ones stealing people's eyes.
They could. Do you see any eyeballs around here, though? Literally anyone in this town could be the eye stealer. We have no fucking clue. So either we can be paranoid and just like hate everyone, or we can learn to be wary about people. How about let's just go downstairs, sit them down on the couch, and talk through things instead of just standing up here and yelling at each other.
Fine. I'm not letting them out of my sight though.
That's perfectly reasonable.
I'll loosen my grip.
Yeah, the kid's gonna like just pull his arm out of your hold, like in that, like an annoyed manner, if that makes sense, and but not run off. Just kind of crossing his arm.
I'll walk down the stairs first.
Wait for them to follow.
They kind of eye you. There's like a moment of just like silence. Stare at each other, and eventually he walks down for you. Ezra, you would probably soon see these three like come into the living room. The cultists a bit like thrown off by the new presence, cautious, keeping distance. Nandro pulling Amelika over onto his lap. but they don't say anything.
Who's the new person?
This is apparently the squatter Chalice has been dealing with.
Ah, okay. What's going on?
Try and find some stuff out. I want them to understand some things.
Is now the best time? Considering, just like, not just head towards like the nearest one of the cultists. They're not very fond of the outside, mostly because of the people.
Valerie would speak up. I can have everyone go into another room if this is something that you need to do. This is your house after all. Just I'd ask for maybe some place for Nandra and Amelika.
Yeah, my room's this way. I'll point them in the direction.
Yeah, they'd go. Once again, Banner will do this like small praying motion and a bow to you, like overhead, and would walk off to the room with the other two, whilst the one who had been the stays just kind of going around the second floor.
Right. So what's going on here?
Thought it'd be better to bring Chalice and the squatter down here so they can have a civilized discussion instead of just yell at each other up there.
This kid's the squatter?
Just kind of looking back between the two of you.
Alright. Not my place.
The attic, so
Didn't stop you from searching the whole place, though.
I said, you know.
Taking my clothes.
This feels very repetitive. This talk, you're just gonna keep going back to the whole clothes thing and all that.
Oh, you just seem very disrespectful.
Going in or not really.
You haven't answered anything.
Like I said, I was checking clothes. I didn't clean up because I find it necessary, I guess. What do you want? Like, I feel like I did answer.
I guess it's just not acceptable.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to do about it. How do I even know this is your place? Nobody's been here since.
have
Fuck.
the keys.
Kind of stolen them. Or like made new ones. I don't know, you clearly do magic shit. You could do abracadabra on the door and get a key. So,
Chalice, what's your main problem of them actually staying here? That they didn't pick up a broom and clean off all the dust from the floors? That they wore a couple clothes that you probably can't even fit into anymore?
It just feels like they desecrated my grand's memory. This is one of the only things I really have to remember her.
I can agree
I remember
with
sitting on that
Chalice
couch
there.
there, cuddled up with her.
It is disrespectful, but what's done has been done. What do you plan to do with this child? Shouldn't we, if you want to persecute, shouldn't we let the sheriff deal with that?
I don't know.
Like, I understand that they have soiled the image of your home, but you can't just hold them here. It's not right. If anything, take him to the sheriff, explain the situation, and let the sheriff respond.
Yeah, I guess that's the best course of action.
Like, believe me, I understand where you're coming from. Ruining just your home is probably one of the most devastating feelings.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't force your own judgment on others unless you're in a position of authority.
I wasn't gonna hurt them. I was.
No, I didn't believe you would hurt them. I wasn't sure if you'd let them go home.
I don't think they have a home. Truth, I don't want them here anyway. I just didn't know what to do.
I say we take him to the sheriff and tell the sheriff what's going on.
Okay.
You want me to take them while you help the others get settled?
Yeah.
Alright, good, what's your name?
Thank you.
It's alright, Chalice.
wait again.
I just said, no, kid, what's your name?
Bag.
Wait, I didn't hear that properly. Did you say bag or fag?
Oh, my name is. Honestly, that's such a good name. That's.
My parents are cruel.
I was baggage when I was born, and I still am baggage.
I was baggage when I was born. I was baggage when I was grown.
So it was bang, right?
Yeah.
Alright, bag, you come with me. We're gonna take you to the sheriff, explain what's going on here.
Sure.
I'm just like, I'm not gonna like grab onto them or anything. I'm just gonna let them walk ahead of me as I direct them towards the sheriff.
Yeah.
It isn't too far from here, actually.
So. Yeah, you like get up, leave, close the door behind you, start walking, and you get out the map. Do I have a fucking token for him? I don't.
Don't worry. I got
Yeah.
one.
If it's the gorilla, I swear to God.
They're not a goblin! They're not a goblin!
Wait.
It's a half orc!
Oh, okay, it's close enough. You're both green.
Oh. Oh, what about me? What about me? What about me?
Oh, you're right.
more
I'll do
yellow
you
than
as well.
What the fuck?
Yeah, why's our whole group got green in them? I got the
We
green
just
hair.
love nature.
Green hair and pronouns.
That's cultural appropriation, you know, Ezra. Can't believe you did that.
Are you
What did
greenest?
I appropriate? What? How did I
don't-
appropriate anything?
Hugger was about to ask him if he's green facing.
I just have
Are you
green
green
hair.
herring? Are you green herring?
Can't believe it.
So.
My nan was right about people like you.
Fucking Shallows being ableist because I can't see the color of my hair because I'm blind in one eye.
Oh, if you use the other one.
See, ableist.
So, you two walk and get
Actually,
when kind of looking around and Bag kind of quickly just like turns, starts bolting it this
Alright.
direction.
I'm gonna dash after him. To pre-warn you, I can also bonus action dash. I'm catching this kid.
Running from a monk is crazy.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you both have 30 feet speed, I believe.
I have 40 feet with dash and another dash on top of that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're catching him. Motherfucker didn't even get far.
Got fucking 4 steps away.
Alright, buddy, now I don't even feel bad that I'm taking you to the sheriff.
What do you do once you get close?
I'm just gonna grapple him immediately.
Okay, roll.
Oof, that's an 8. I got the strength to grapple me. Wait.
How much?
1 second.
I think if you check new monk, because
Yeah,
because
so
of the
I
new
might be able to
crafting rules, it
use
says,
dex instead of thingy.
yeah,
That would
but that's like
change that to a 15 then.
Oh yeah, you succeed.
Honestly, I'm just... What's it? Because I'm pretty sure you can change that. Yeah, stat override and just change that to dex.
Yeah, you succeed. So it's okay, don't worry. Either way, you probably would. Yeah, you catch them. he just goes fuck at the moment he's caught, trying to get out of your hold.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna like more forcefully take him towards the sheriff's now.
little
What?
shit.
It'd be
Hey.
easier if you just like accepted this. You've committed a crime.
Kurwa.
I like how I asked him his name, but I don't use it. I call him Kid anyway.
Yeah, that's what Calcifer does.
Their name's Bag. I think calling him a kid is more of a favor.
Bag, more like shit bag. Am I right?
Just let me go.
No.
I run off anyway.
Well, once you get to the sheriff, whatever, like, if you manage to escape from the sheriff, it's not my problem, okay?
I won't go back to the lady's house, I swear. Just... Oh.
I get that, buddy, but you have still committed a crime. For, I'm assuming, a while now.
The house was abandoned.
Well, it's not anymore, and from what I can tell, you've found out that someone was in there and you still came back.
I don't know, I thought it was someone else fucking visiting the abandoned place to, like, I don't fucking know.
Either
Do
way, you're going to
something
the
there?
sheriff's, buddy. I'm just gonna, like, start kind of pushing him along with me.
Oh, fuck's sake. This shit.
Do-do-do-do.
Oops.
Oh,
Sorry, I
the
moved it.
name! He
Oh,
stole the
it's
name of the
over there now.
sheriff's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I basically just kind of got like got their arms behind the back and just holding both their arms together. Alright, but I'll just walk into the sheriff's.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Yep.
I was supposed to change the song, I just can't find the song. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? I genuinely can't fucking... Okay, there we go. You make it into the sheriff's office. It's not closed, as you've already learned, so you can just kind of walk in, and you'll just see him at his desk, just like that. He looks up, kind of like curious to see who's coming.
Ah!
Shut up.
He was jealous.
And I'm guessing you're having Bag come in first.
Yeah, like basically having them in front of me holding their arms.
He just sighs.
Yeah, hello again. So this kid, their name's Bag.
Yeah.
I caught them breaking into what they claimed as an abandoned home. They've seemingly been doing it for a while.
Well, that would explain a few things. I lead him to the cell. It looks like this isn't the first time something like this happened.
Yeah, I just lead him to the cell.
Yeah, the sheriff gets up, goes over to lock him in. The Bag is like still kind of struggling, but yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather have not have restrained Bag, but they tried to run when I was escorting them here.
Just kind of looks at you a bit like confused, maybe.
I thought we had a
Is-
sorry. I thought we had a mutual understanding that we were both going to the sheriff's, but they obviously had different ideas. I didn't get very far there.
Oh, all right. Yeah, okay, I get it. Sorry, it's just Bag. Is that what?
Yeah, the kid's name.
Sure.
Sorry.
That's... No. His name is Patrick. Just
Patrick.
nicknamed, I suppose. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I asked them
Fucking
when
trying.
they
Fucking looked around the room, saw Rebecca, said, "Yep, that's my name now."
He's a bit of a local problem. August used to look after him
May I ask why he
for a
doesn't
bit.
anymore?
Here enough keeps doing that and making my job harder. Yeah. Thank you for leading him here. And I'm so sorry for any issue he might have caused.
From what I've heard, it's only a broken window. We should be able to mend that ourselves.
Right. Good. Yep, I'll handle all this. And thank you again.
No problem. I'm just gonna like beckon the sheriff away from like the cells so Patrick's out of earshot. I plan to help the town out. If you ever need someone to kind of, I guess, watch over the kid, make sure he doesn't get into trouble, like basically babysitting, let me know. I'm more than happy to. I can catch up to him if he causes any actual trouble.
I don't know, I don't know how happy you would be for that, but I appreciate it a ton.
No problem. I'm just gonna like say my goodbyes and then start heading out.
Yeah, the sheriff walks back to the desk, kind of starting to write up something for no, whatever has been done. Patrick is annoyed visibly. He, as you if you look back, you would see him stick his tongue out and flip you off.
I do look back, seeing him do that, I just kind of visibly chuckle, not like full on laugh. You know, the one chuckle you get. I'm personally not upset with the kid. I just find it like hilarious teen rebellious stage. And I walk off.
Mm. So, back at the house. Jallo Chalice, what do you think you would be doing in the meantime after Ezrin leaves?
Do you like need anything cleaned up or need help with anything, Chalice? I don't really know what I'm supposed to do.
Just I guess if there's anything you broken, you see, try to fix it. I don't know, that whole thing shook me.
I can try to fix things, but fair warning, I'm not a carpenter and I do not have the mending cantrip.
Okay, I guess just bring them to me then. I really didn't expect him to be back, especially after what happened. I don't know how he came back. How he came back in.
If you chased him out of here like what 3 days ago, and then you just didn't go back to the house, it's fairly reasonable that they would have came back to see if you were still there.
I think it was yesterday, wasn't it?
What?
Wasn't it like yesterday we did that?
I have no fucking idea.
I think
Oh, it's been a long few couple of days.
I'm pretty sure because we we basically split off because Tobias apparently isn't blah 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 whoever we think he is. So then like we all split off and then you get you have bad dreams or something, and it's not Tobias, it's you. I try to find fuckhead child in the woods, and then end up sleeping at Gran, um and then in the morning we go to the tavern, and then Ezra's like, I saw him jerking off.
What? I don't think Ezra
I
said
saw
that.
Mikkel jerking off. So, no, I swear it's only been like a day at most.
Everything happening is making time feel weird.
Yeah, a lot happened.
Alright, well,
Isn't
I guess I'll try and find things to fix then.
Yeah,
I find a chip in the window and I just take off the whole window and bring it to Chalice.
didn't
So
know you were
as you
that strong. Sorry.
like talk and all, Chalice, you get approached by Baltha, who's been kind of going around the house. Homeowner.
Chalice.
And they just kind of bow their head a bit with a like praying motion on their hands.
Do you need something?
For fuck's sake. Would you be able to explain the purpose of most of the furniture in this?
Well, yeah. What specifically do you need explaining?
She just starts pointing at like most of the things in the room, especially like pretty much all of the kitchen. Just really anything that isn't like either obvious or a bookshelf or
This is a sofa. You sit on it. I Yeah. I'll just
or a bed.
go around explain. What? Yeah. I'll just go around explaining everything to them.
Yeah. Yeah, just with this like empty look. She follows you almost like a just like automatic motion. Listening to all that you say.
I'm sorry about the commotion earlier. By the way, I didn't expect them to be back.
Was that a sibling of yours?
Racism.
You're green!
You green. No, they I I found them in my house yesterday. I didn't expect them to be here. Um, I don't know them.
Reminded me of Amelika.
Excuse me.
Except Amelika doesn't speak. And they spoke a lot.
What's Melika? Oh, so I forgot the name of the youngest one. My bad. Yeah. I don't know about that. They seem pretty disrespectful.
Was it one of those plagued by the world outside? Missing any of Dawn's blessing?
This is a very difficult conversation.
I apologize, homeowner.
Please call me Chalice.
Once
The thing-
again, they put their her hands together and just do a small bow of the head.
Is there a problem with my name?
No, I apologize.
It's okay.
I thank you for allowing us to stay here, Chalice. Once again, putting their hands together.
You really don't need to pray every time.
I am grateful for you helping my siblings.
You needed some place to go. I don't think the inn would have been the best place for you.
I hope Dawn would kill you first.
Oh. What the fuck?
I hope you die a peaceful death.
Hope you fucking die first. Respectfully.
Give you the
Uh,
highest honor in the worst way.
uh, thank you.
I've heard you have passed out earlier. What was it like being almost held in the hands of Dawn?
Would I remember what it was like?
It was almost like a dream, just way more horrifying and empty. And it hurt.
It was painful. It felt like one of those dreams you have where you're falling and falling, and then when you land, you wake up just before the drop hits.
I envy you.
I wouldn't. I don't want to go through something like that again.
Thank you for explaining the functions of a culture.
You're welcome. You're gonna need to know these things.
Do any of you know how to cook so that you still eat?
They kind of stare at you for a good while. And then shake their head.
Okay, well, Chalice, we're gonna need to get someone to cook for them or to teach them so they don't all starve in your grandma's house.
I think maybe we can ask Ines to teach them at least the basics.
Balfa would walk away. Just
Chalice, what did they say about Amelika? I was kind of like half listening when they were talking about that.
They said the um they said Bag, dumbass name. They said Bag reminded them of Amelika.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I don't see how. On one hand, you have, I guess, a somewhat rambunctious little girl who's, sweet in her
That
own way.
that reminds me. You got like any metal or keepsakes in this house you don't want destroyed, like your grandma's jewelry or something, because you might want to get those out now before Amelika gets to them.
Thank fuck I sent them to my room instead.
Because at the breakfast, you remember Amelika ate Ezra's like hair thingy, and then also she like bit a lock whenever we were in the tower with her. So she's gonna eat like all the metal here.
She bit a lock?
Yeah, bit it like crunched it in half basically.
The folks gonna have a feast of a jewelry box.
Go quick before Amelika gets to the grandma's
I'm gonna
jewelry.
go fucking go for grandma's room. I'm just gonna take the jewelry box. It's mine now.
You can add that to your inventory. Wow.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna sell this off later.
Look inside of it, and it's just moths that come out. Amelika already got to it.
No.
No,
No,
Amalika
it's
was eating the
back.
moths. Ezran, you probably make it back by now.
Well,
Is there anything you would like to do?
I would like to go inside the house.
Like to. You cut out right after you said to.
I would like.
I think
I
you
said
would
I would like to go
guys.
inside the house.
Tough titties, I've locked the door.
Dang.
Damn, you locking them out already?
I'll break the window.
Fight through the lock like
The
Amelika.
green shitbag's back!
We're still that good from Ezra.
I'm a self-described shitbag.
Yeah, no, I just walk in the house. He's back.
Oh. Ezra, how'd it go?
Oh, sheriff is holding him in custody. I don't actually think they mentioned how long. Also, the kid's name's Patrick, not Bag. Bag seems to be a made-up name.
It sounds like a
Of
made
course
up
it
name.
is.
They've,
take anything
from the impression I
seriously.
got, it's not the first time that the sheriff's met them, so I think they're a bit of a troublemaker. Kind of
That
reminds me of the
makes sense.
stories of Tobias.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if
How's
it's-
everyone
if it's a
settling in
common
over
thing
here?
these days. They don't know how to cook, and I've just had to tell them the majority
sofa
of
was.
the things. Yeah,
Mhm.
they didn't know what the toaster is.
Do you think if we get them like some spices and some like ground beef, they'll just like die of a heart attack? Because their food at their house was
Guys,
bland as hell.
What if we gave a man from the medieval times an iPhone?
Let's go get some Sour Patch Kids.
Oops.
Yeah, fucking caveman, some popping candy and watching Freak.
Give them Pop Rocks, yeah.
Exploding in my mouth.
Chalice had the great idea to have Ines try and teach them some basic cooking skills.
Yeah, Venus is up for that.
I think they could just shadow her while she cooks in the inn.
I'm not sure about that one. Like maybe asking us if they can come over in their free time. Because otherwise, there's going to be a bunch of people coming in and out, and they're probably terrified.
That's true. That is one of the reasons I thought the inn wouldn't be a good idea for them to stay.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust the kid, but well, he tried to run. I caught him again, and he's like, "You could just let me go. I'll let everyone go back and stuff." I'm getting the
What way
impression
was
that
he
he,
trying to run?
like, in, like west towards the forest, I think.
That's where he tried to run off last time. That's where he
Maybe
did.
he's got some sort of like temporary shelter in the forest.
Dan.
Yeah, Den works.
Yeah, like another one of those camps that Buster found.
He's the butterfly lady.
Didn't look very butterfly to me.
It all makes sense.
But yeah, I offered the sheriff if the kid ever needs watching over, because there's no way he's being kept in there permanently. But if the sheriff ever needs someone to watch over him, I offered to like kind of be guardian, I guess just parole officer, if those exist in this world. Yeah, it seems the kid's not too fast. I can catch up with him easy.
That's good then.
So is them staying here a permanent solution, or is it until we fix up the church?
I don't think their church is gonna be able to get fixed.
It should be able to. It's just some time we can lay the bricks back up.
What was in that room? It couldn't stay.
Warren.
The room that was locked. Hang the fuck up.
Ezrin's never heard of that room nor seen it.
Zolarin's room.
Oh, okay. What
Yeah,
was he hiding in
let's
the
just
room?
say if it's not going to be raining for a while, the church will not be able to be fixed. It's going to need to be built wholly new.
You guys burn it down.
It was disgusting in there. There was bits, pieces. They called it his room. There wasn't even a bed. It was like a butchery.
Did you make
It
sure
was a
the
torture
fire
room,
was
and there
contained
was
to just that
mutilated
room?
bodies.
I think maybe it's best the church starts anew.
Yeah. I understand the reaction. But imagine if someone did that to your home, Chalice. That was they've grown up there. And from what I can tell, out of a reaction to what the person we've already killed, you burned their place down. Was it just you, Chalice, or Jala, did you have any part in this?
I also burned some of it.
Fuck, you started it. It was a spur of the moment thing.
I get
was...
that, but that is a drastic response. Especially considering the consequences that will obviously have. Did you not even think?
No.
We could have had them fixed up the home maybe in a couple of weeks, but now they're gonna have to rebuild the entire building from scratch. If we're
The
lucky,
building
some
was
of the
already
stone structure will
destroyed from a
survive.
giant snake thing.
Yes, but like we could have fixed it with the bones that are already there, kind of patched it up. But it's basically
Speaking
going to
of the
return to ashes.
giant snake thing, when you went to the sheriff's office, was there any response whatsoever? Or did a giant snake thing breaking through a building cause no alarm in this town?
That's a good point. The sheriff didn't really seem to bother. He was just resting on his desk, like doing paperwork.
Because even if we didn't burn the rest of it down, I would assume the sheriff would, or some law enforcement would be over there and shutting the place down for a while to investigate what the hell happened.
How close is the church to other buildings?
That's pretty close. That there's basically touching.
Well, the side we were on was closer to the forest than the actual buildings over there.
Yeah, it was. The
I
map
don't
is
know.
not
I don't know
accurate.
how much of the building was stone versus wood.
Majorly still.
I'm gonna, like, after realizing about the other buildings, like the forest around, Ezra's actually gonna take off and, like, kind of quickly head to the church.
I'm sorry.
I guess we should follow him.
Yeah.
So as you run out of this building, you start making your way down the road towards churches. Moving closer, maybe if the tower were standing, you would see it from where you are right now. It's a particularly windy evening. And this is where we'll end today's session.
Motherfuckers just burned down the village.
I
It's a
mean, we're
windy
fucking gonna all
evening.
get our eyeballs ripped out anyway.
It's a windy evening, and
That's very true.
the fucking fire was set. I want to
I
know
mean,
if
flames.
I genuinely want to know. Right, let me stop the stream.